Okay, so hi, I'm Kaylee Yoshimoto, and this is my senior capstone proposal. My topic is how social media amplifies the effect of a distorted image of a perfect body. So I'm Kaylee Yoshimoto. I am a transfer from LCC. I graduated from Mililani High School, and my program of study is General Creative Media. My executive summary is plans for the capstone project, thesis statement, objective and rationale of the research, and significance of the project with research. So my thesis statement is social media plays a critical role in what people perceive as a perfect body. As social media began to develop in popularity, this amplified the portrait of a perfect body, ultimately resulting in people taking extreme measures to recreate the bodies they see in media. So when I was brainstorming on what topic I should pick, I thought of social media pretty instantly. People everywhere at all ages use this, so I thought it would be a good topic. And for body image, I looked at my relationship with social media, and that's how I got it. My objective is to determine the effect of social media on people and society. So my plans for this project is to do a video series bringing awareness and like coping methods to people who are struggling with body image due to social media. I feel like this is related to my research because this can both help and wait, sorry, my notes. I feel like this is appropriate for my research because these videos can both help people who are already struggling with body issues and help them avoid body issues. The significance of this project, I feel like this is pretty significant because if body image is not addressed, serious life-threatening behaviors could take place, like depression, eating disorders, and so on. So my data, this study mentioned that regardless of the media type, exposure to perfect body perfect, led to higher appearance and body dissatisfaction. So here are the figures for that study, and the first one shows that the girls with low levels of media model identification were relatively unaffected by exposure to thin ideal in comparison to the control. However, the girls with higher media model identifications who were exposed to thin ideal reported much higher body dissatisfaction post-exposure than in the control. The second figure shows the impact of experimental exposure on appearance dissatisfaction. All right, this study was to assess effects of social media consumption on body dissatisfaction and negative effect. The participants were contacted by phone 5 times per day to complete a battery of measures which assessed social media use, body dissatisfaction, and negative effect. The results of the study share that time spent on social media sites and the number of sites visited are predictors of negative effect, guilt, and sadness. This study came to the conclusion that persistent use of social media can result in a stream of negative effects. The results of this study suggest that there is a relationship between social media, body dissatisfaction, and negative effect of social media. This is all right. And so body dissatisfaction at a young age can lead to mental health problems like eating disorders, mood disorders, and personality disorders. And to further prove that body image has an effect on mental health, 12% of LGBTQ plus people have experienced an eating disorder, and this is due to not fulfilling or satisfying femininity or masculinity. And here's the we're excited. And my target audience is the future generation, people who already struggle with body images, and parents. My solutions that I found were to promote more real bodies with no editing, no Photoshop or anything, and to promote awareness. So my prep and process is to start additional research and begin storyboarding, script writing, and animations, and to edit and then post on these sites. So here are some examples or ideas that I had. And can you hear it?
No, it's okay.
Oh,
Because you get to share the audio, but it's all right. As long as we can see the image, if that's what you're talking about.
do you want me to play the whole thing?
Don't
Okay.
need to.
And then here's another one. No, if you guys can't hear it, the audio is pretty yeah. But thank you for listening. Any questions?